Yeah, that was the plan, just to get it down, to the last over, and I probably thought the first ball is probably the most crucial to try and get a boundary off, to try and carry the momentum for the rest of that over. But it could have gone. I felt it was unlucky just to go straight to the fielder, but Bravo is so experienced in those situations. He knows what to do. He's probably one of the best in the world at doing it. So. You just got to say well bowled at the end of the day. Yeah, I think most of our bowlers actually said that's, one of the hardest, conditions we've had to bowl in with the state of the ball. Obviously the dew on top of the grass was just making the ball really slippy. It was getting swollen up, as you could see how many times the balls were changed. So it was a really tough ask for us. So you can't imagine how hard it was for the spinners, considering they've got to try and use their fingers and wrists to try and spin the ball. So I guess it was a tactical decision from our captain and Mahi as well. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think it's obvious what MS Dhoni does. He's one of the world's greatest finishers has ever graced the game of cricket. Especially when he comes early, I think every team knows what he's going to try and do to start with, and we try to attack and make getting him out our main objective. You look at, it was a drop catch, which you can't blame anyone for, but that happens, and the ball hitting the stumps and the bail's not coming off. Those are big moments in the game, but. Hindsight's a wonderful thing if you look back at it like that. But we just need to get over the mark. We need to get that W next to our name, and hopefully our campaign can get some momentum from there. So, yeah, I mean, look, our first 3 games we've put ourselves into a really good position to win all 3. But it's just winning those crucial moments. The crucial moment tonight was that last over, and unfortunately we couldn't cross the line. And there's always been one point in the other 2 games where we haven't been the better team in that. So we can take a lot of positives. I mean, losing your first 3 games, you probably wouldn't say you can take positives from that, but we're trying to. There's no point looking back, and we've got to concentrate on this next however many games we've got, because if we lose 4 or 5 on the bounce, it's going to be really tough to come back from that. It was a bit too paced, a little bit stoppy. Towards the end, the quicker balls were coming on a lot easier. I think you could tell I was a little bit hard with how well Imi bowled. He was a little bit stoppy in the wicket, so it was quite hard to get down to him. But towards the end, I think the dew helped the ball come on a lot nicer.